What is up, you guys? In today's video, we're going to dive right into it, and I've got 6 ways for you to generate leads inside of your woodworking business. So number 1, the first way to generate leads inside of your woodworking business are by using paid ads. Okay, so if we break this up into 2 different ways to generate leads, one way is through organic methods, which means that you don't spend money, you just spend time. The other way is through paid methods, which is where you pay somebody to help bring you leads. So you may be asking yourself, what are leads? Leads are just prospective buyers that are interested in buying your products, right? And so the first way that you can generate leads is through paid advertising. So what are some different forms of paid advertising? Well, you can do radio ads, billboard ads, social media ads. You can pay to be in newspapers or pay to be in magazines. Those are ways that you can pay to advertise. Now, what you're basically doing is you're using someone else's audience or someone else's influence to try to generate business for your business. I recommend not really ever doing billboard ads, not really ever doing radio ads, but I always recommend social media advertising because number 1, that's where everyone's attention is to begin with. It's also underpriced at the moment. It's getting more expensive by the day, but it's still underpriced at the moment. The beautiful thing about social media ads is if you throw out a campaign that doesn't work, you're not locked into a 6-month contract. You can change it, or you can shut them off, or you can pivot, or you can do something different. And so that's one of the things that social media advertising gives you above other means like billboards or radio, right? Okay, second way that you can generate leads is with Facebook Marketplace listings or Craigslist. And so this is an organic strategy. It doesn't cost you any money to create postings, listings on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. It just takes you time to create the listings. And I would encourage you to create as many as you possibly can, to create as many listings on there as you can on Facebook Marketplace and on Craigslist. Now, there are some scammers on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist, so you need to have discernment also if you're going to generate leads this way. But the beauty of it is you can set this up in one afternoon. You can post 10 or 15 listings, and those 10 or 15 listings can bring you revenue all month long. And so if you're not currently doing that, I highly recommend that you do it. Okay, number 3, third way to generate leads is through joining your local chamber of commerce. Now, this is something that I'm pretty new to, been kind of testing, thinking about doing, but I have a new client, Luke, inside of our Woodworking Business Accelerator program. We were on a call just yesterday, and he said that since joining his local chamber of commerce, and that's a pretty small chamber of commerce, it was like $1,100 for his first year to join the chamber of commerce, and it's generated over $20,000 in business just in the relationships that he's established within just a couple months. And so it's more than 20x his return on investment. Definitely something I would consider if you work with, restaurants or you do commercial work for businesses. It's going to be highly beneficial to you guys to go out there and make some connections. And also, if nothing else, you can learn from a lot of these business owners as well. And so number 4, fourth way that you can generate leads, advertising in and also getting your products in your local parade of homes. I think this is a nationwide thing. I know it is locally for me. This has been a pretty great source of revenue for us over the last couple years. We have a fall and a spring parade of homes. And basically what parade of homes is, if you don't know, is that local home builders will build these beautiful homes, right? They enter their homes into the parade of homes. And so the home builders plus anybody else that has home furnishings can have their products or their services advertised in the Parade of Homes magazine, that everybody that buys tickets to go see all the houses, they get a magazine. And then you can also have your products in the houses, and you can be there. You can actually even work the Parade of Homes to hand out brochures, business cards, strike up conversations with potential buyers. And for us, what we find is that the highest class people in our local areas are typically the ones coming and seeing these homes that have money, that have disposable income, that want to buy high-end products, okay? The 5th way that you can generate leads and generate business is by developing wholesale relationships with stores. And so if your margins support it, what you can do is you can sell your product to a store, which they can then double the price or 2.2x the price or whatever they want to do, and they can sell it to the end consumer. They already have an audience that's coming to their store, and so instead of you trying to sell direct to the customer, you can develop a relationship with the store, get them the product, and they can sell it directly to the client. The only caveat here is you need to make sure that your margins will support it. Now, the beautiful thing about wholesale is that if you do it right, this will give you recurring revenue inside your business. You may have a store that you develop a relationship with that you sell 5 or 10 tables a month to that just boosted your monthly revenues and consistent revenues by $10,000 to $15,000, $20,000. So by having a wholesale relationship, that can be huge for your business. So number 6, the last way that I'm going to give you in this video, there's more ways than this, but the last way that I'm going to give you in this video to generate leads and sales for your business is developing relationships with interior designers. Interior designers, they're working with the highest class clients in your city, in your local area, to build beautiful homes, to build beautiful office spaces. And if you have have these relationships, again, they're going to be bringing you recurring revenue. They're going to be having a new client every month, a new client every couple weeks or every couple months, and they're going to be coming to you for custom furniture or custom cabinetry or whatever that might be. And so if you're trying to build a legitimate woodworking business, a couple things. Number one, you want to sell high ticket items. If you're selling cutting boards, guys, I want to encourage you, move into the furniture space, move into the cabinetry space, move into the outdoor furniture space, move into the spaces where every ticket you sign or you write up is $2,000 to $5,000 to $10,000. If you do that, you're going to see your revenues jump much faster. You can build a team on the back end to help you manufacture those products. It's just going to be a much more effective model for you. I know that because I tried it. I tried to sell low ticket items, and it's really, really hard to get in front of enough people, get enough conversions and enough sales to cash flow your business. Let's say that your goal is $10,000 a month. You got to sell 100 cutting boards at $100 a piece with 100 different clients over the course of that month to hit your $10,000 goal. If you're selling $2,500 dining table sets, you have to sell 4 clients. So you go from selling 100 clients, selling 4 clients by moving to high ticket items. That's a no-brainer for me. You got a whole lot less invoices, a whole lot less paperwork, a whole lot less ways that you can screw something up. You just have to communicate with 4 groups of people as opposed to 100 groups of people. Okay, so these are the ways that you can market and generate leads and sales for your business with those high ticket items. So if this helps you, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe if you're trying to grow your woodworking business. I'm telling you guys, there's not a better place right now on YouTube to find the skills and the strategies that you need to grow your woodworking business than this channel right here. Some other resources for you, the Handmade Business Secrets ebook. It's completely free. Download it in the description below. And then we got the Handmade Hero Academy program. If you are just starting out, you want some tangible, actionable items to help you find winning products, get in front of the right markets, and start scaling your business with paid ads, be sure to check that out. And then if you're really ready to scale to take it to $15,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 per month inside of your woodworking business, be sure to check out the Woodworking Business Accelerator program below. But with that being said, guys, love you all. Thanks for your support. I'll see you in the next video.